Hello, my party people. Hello, it is Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. Look what I got in the mail. So we have July. Bargain Bead Box is here. We are ready to get going on our Bargain Bead Box endeavors. So if you are new here, welcome in. If you are not new here, welcome back. Let's start with this. Every month we do a mini series utilizing our Bargain Bead Box, if you were unaware. Okay, so Bargain Bead Box is a subscription that I pay for, and we just do it because it's fun. But what I do is I will do this unboxing video, then I will do a plan video, and then I will do whatever plans we make. Those will have their separate videos as we go on through the week here, or whatever happens. So it's all kind of undecided since we don't know what's in here. But anyways, that is our mini series. In each mini series, there's usually like 5, 6, 7, 8, probably like 8 or 9 different videos for each mini series. So I kind of try to keep the thumbnails looking similar, and I put photos of the projects as we go. So there's always like an unboxing that kind of looks the same and a plan that kind of looks the same, and then as we go you'll see photos of the projects on thumbnails. So that's kind of how we do it around here. You can use Thunderhorse Descendants code Thunderhorse86 on the Bargain Bead Box website, and that'll save you $2 off your first order. Yeah, so there we go. Let's jump down to the mat, get this part started. All right, here we are down on the mat. Let's get this party started. Let me just mention, Thunderhorse Descendant is a working studio, so if you hear some commotion going on, don't be alarmed. That's just work happening. Okay, let's see what this says. Desert sand. Okay. Desert sand. What do they got for me? I'm just folding this here. Okay. Subtly Southwestern inspired collection stars the earthy beauty of picture Jasper. Oh! Well, you know I love some picture Jasper. I was just saying this morning, I bet you it's Jasper. With are they going to tell me all the things? Maybe I don't want to read this. Blah, 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 I'm skipping. Plenty of pieces for multiple projects. Accents include red Jasper. Okay, they're just telling me all the things. So it's desert sand. I'm not going to read that because I don't want to ruin the surprise for myself. I go above and beyond to not try to ruin it for myself. Just want to open it, have a lovely day. Here's our sneak peeky. I will say this feels quite hefty. I'll put these over to the side here. Now, they have started marking these, so I don't feel the need to be reading off the list or anything or whatever, because they're all marked now, which has actually been quite good. I hope the lighting is going well for you today. We had changed a lighting situation, so hopefully it's good. Seems kind of good. All right, let's get this party started. Let's just zoom it on in here. So we're starting off strong with our 6mm picture Jasper. Matte round beads, 15-inch strand. Okay, let's take a look-see. Well, those are quite lovely. I do like those. Very nice. Feel pretty substantial. Holes are looking pretty drilled the same size, which is always good. So there we go. A little 6mm picture Jasper. First thing. We love that. Let me put that here. Okay, next up we have an 8mm synthetic Aqua Terra Jasper man-made bead, 7 inches. Okay. Terra, Aqua Terra Jasper. These are quite fun. I like these colors. So I'm just like, okay. They do have a lighter weight. I'll give them that. I can only assume that some of this like teal portion is where we're maybe filling in, or how they do kind of composite beads sometimes. They'll crush beads down and then put them into a new composition. So I don't know if that's what's happening here. Might need a little research. But I do like these. I like the color of them. I think if you didn't know that they were maybe man-made, that maybe you'd be like, oh, these are pretty cool. Like, you know. So there you go. I do like the colors. I like the red in there. I assume they were all a little bit different, but I do have quite a few that are red. So there we go, I like those. Okay, we've got a 30, let's just say 13. 30 by 16 millimeter picture Jasper rectangular tab pendant. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, well. Okay, I quite enjoy this. It's pretty cool. It's kind of got almost like a dog tag feel to it. It does have this kind of like oval top part, making it a little bit thicker, but it's still very cool. So there we go. Go perfect with our picture Jasper strand, obviously. Love that for us. Picture Jasper rectangular beads, 7 inches. Look at you guys stepping out of the round beads. Shannon! They gave me rectangular beads in the Bargain Bead Box. That's interesting. I'm so excited. Can you tell about my excitement? Okay, so why am I so excited? Because I feel like we get round beads, round beads, round beads, round beads, and I'm just like, okay. Although the last couple of times it's been not all round beads, but a lot of them. So I'm very happy to see a different shape. I'm quite a fan of an organic shape. And now, hear me out. I know a lot of people are not. This is not an organic shape. This is a rectangle. They made this. But, I mean, like a different, it's something different. So I'm excited. I do really like these. This is right up my alley. See, now on the morning coffee, if you were watching, you heard a few of the gals say, oh, I asked what color it was. I was like, well, what color is it? Don't tell me anything else. I just want to know what color it is. They said brown because they had gotten theirs boxes before me. And some people said they really struggled with doing brown designs. And I was like, oh, not me. And a couple of the gals were like, yeah, we think you're really going to like this. And I was like, good. And as of right now, they were correct. Correctamundo. What is this? 8 millimeter picture Jasper round beads. Well, if you're going to have some rectangles, I guess you got to have some rounds. So this 8 millimeter round picture Jasper. I hate this when it's so long. It's too much for me. Okay. Now, regardless of these being round, they are very nice, and I like them a lot. So they've sent 6s and 8s. Now I think these 6s are matte. Yes, 6s are matte, 8s are not. Not loving that, but here we are. I mean, it's fine. Maybe we'll have another something to go with these matte and something to go with these not matte. But anyway, there we go. Regardless, at this point, we've already paid for our box and then some, so I'm not mad at it at all. 6 millimeter frosted glass round beads in dark coral red, 14 inches. Okay. here we are with this dark coral red. Now on the camera, it's pulling more red, like a prettier red, than I'm actually getting in real life. Most of my cameras struggle with red. Let me put it down to maybe remove the skin color. It's still giving more red than it is actually in real life. But, okay, these are frosted glass, and we have a 14-inch strand. These are 6 millimeters. I mean, okay. Okay. So we're gonna look at that. Oh boy, what are we doing here? Okay, okay. Now we've got 6 by 4 millimeter crystal faceted Rondell beads in turquoise AB, 16 inches. I think at this particular point in time, I'm like, okay, this might have to be an overview box because I'm feeling kind of like all over the place. We've got some teal AB, super sparkle. And then we've got a lot of Jasper, some of which is matte. I'm just like, okay, we got red, now we got teal. So I'm like, all right, this might have to be an overview box to see where and we're going silver, okay. 3325, stainless steel textured rectangular pendant. Now, this seems like a lot of fun. I do quite enjoy this. Very textured. I love that for me. I love a texture. Okay. My camera is struggling with this stainless steel as it does. I don't know if you guys can see in there that it is actually textured on the pendant. It is stainless steel, so that is very cool. I do like that. Okay. Next up, sterling silver plated brass textured rectangular charms. Wait a minute. Hold up, Houston. Stainless steel textured rectangle pendant. Sterling silver plated brass textured rectangular charms. Okay, so these are two very completely different things. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but the stainless steel versus the sterling silver, they're different color. So this is more bright silver, and this is sterling over brass or like a base metal, where this is all stainless steel. So that's happening. This is going to hold up better than this is. So, you know, making some stuff. What is this now? Hold on. Now over here I saw another little baggie with what appears to be the same thing. Sterling silver plated brass textured rectangular links. Oh no. These are links. These are charms. Okay. Sorry, they're not the same. These are links, meaning they have 2 holes, and these are also the sterling with the 2 holes versus these ones, which are charms, which only have 1 hole. I don't know if you guys can see that. Versus this guy. Okay. But still the same little design, and basically, it's basically the same element. Just one has 2 holes and one doesn't. Gotcha. Okay. So put those, let's put those here so we don't get them mixed up. Okay. All right. Now we have 6 by 4 millimeter red Rainbow Jasper Rondells, 7 inches. Like these. I love me some red Jasper, you guys know. If you've been around here for any amount of time, I really love Jasper. It's just part of who I am. So I really do like these. I like that they're Rondell. Excuse me. They're smaller. Very cute. I like them a lot. So make like a good bracelet. Ba-doop. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Just call that a day. Very good. I also like how some of the red jaspers, like if you get into the matrixy parts and stuff and like the quartz parts, you get some like weirdy woos. I do appreciate that. So I like those a lot. What in the world are we doing here? Now we got lapis. Lapis Lazuli. Micro faceted round beads. Well, 15 inches, well, I ain't mad at it because that's a good value, but what are we doing with this color scheme, yo? We're going to have to look at it all around and see what's happening. Like I said, I'm not mad at it. These are lapis. They're genuine. They're faceted. These little suckers are expensive in the store. We love that for me. I don't know. You know, very nice. Teeny tinies. Whenever I try to work with these on the show, it's always a struggle. These little teeny tinies. I gotta get my eyes checked. Oh, okay. Now we have 4mm crystal faceted Bicone beads in Golden Shadow AB. 12.5 inches. Golden Shadow. Okay, we're very familiar with Golden Shadow. These have a purple-ish AB on the Bicone. Actually quite pretty. Honestly, I thought they were going to be a little bit darker, but they are not. But they have this AB going on. It's kind of like almost matches my skin tone. Now, that's kind of cute. Because it almost matches my skin tone exactly, but it's got that purple AB, so it's kind of like... I kind of like that. Huh. Okay, so we got some Bicones. What else we got? We still got stuff. Stuff keeps coming over here. 8mm dotted wavy bead caps. Okay, lead-free, cadmium-free. 20 pieces. Well, I'm not going to take them out of there. Ooh. Yeah, I am. Okay. Mine have already oxidized. I don't know if you can see this. Mine have already oxidized. And that's not great. So, probably not going to be using those. You can see the discoloration. I mean, I will say there's a weather thing going on. There's weather all over the place. It is more humid here than it normally is. I don't know. But I don't know if they were just sitting in the porch too long or what happened. What happened there. But they are oxidized, so I probably won't be using those. I might try to clean them up or see what I can do, but hopes are slightly dashed there. 3 sets, 18mm open square toggle clasps, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free. Okay, so we've had these before in the past. I don't mind this one. It's kind of like a little square. My camera just died for some reason. It's kind of like a little square. And I've used these. They're fine. I like them. Quite good. Got 3 of them. Those will be fun. And the things keep coming. We're still going here. Holy Hannah. There seems like a lot of things. Okay, 10mm faceted crystal barrel beads in dark coral red AB. 10 pieces. Ooh. Oh, no, we have seen these before. We have used these before. We've gotten them in a past box. I don't know if you guys remember these, but we have gotten these in a past box. I want to say it was a few years ago. Ooh, this one's a little bit, it's got a little bite out of them, but that's fine. It'll still work. Nobody will see that when we're stringing it. And I do really like these. They're super faceted and very sparkly. I do enjoy the color of these. Probably because they're giving that AB orange. You know how I love that. Okay, let's put those in their own little cups so they don't get lost. And then we have 4x5 millimeter, 4x5.5 millimeter faceted Rondell spacer beads. I love a spacer bead. These ones seem to be holding up just fine. No issues here, it looks like. These are quite substantially heavy. They feel nice and of quality. Okay, so that's nice. Oh, I appreciate that. Just because they feel heavy and of quality doesn't necessarily mean they are. I just want to throw that out there. That's not what I'm saying, but a lot of people will associate heaviness with quality, as we've been trained to do, but that doesn't always make it true. However, these look to be doing quite well. They're not tarnishing or oxidizing already, and they do feel nice in the palm, so there you go. These little guys. Okay, oh, we got chain. 1 meter, 4 by 2 millimeter brass diamond cut jewelry chain. Diamond cut? Now, I don't know if I've had diamond cut before. Let me take a look-see. No, I have not had diamond cut before based on this chain. Okay, focus. So I've never actually heard of diamond cut. What I assume is happening is these are these links where it kind of looks like a cable chain. They are, I don't know if you can see on the side. Each of them is almost like a diamond shape as far as it is got facets on each side of the link. I don't know if any of that's making sense, but I understand why they got the name. I do like this. Is this, what did I say? Brass. Okay, this is brass. It is very nice though. I really like it a lot. And you get so much. I cannot say enough good things about the chain in this outfit. Telling you what, they always send nice chain. Whenever you get your coupon, because in your little paperwork you get a coupon, right, to use on the website. I always buy chain, generally. Like when I have coupons to use, I'll be like, oh, I get some chain, get some whatever, you know. So, all right, so let's see. Now, they're saying this is Desert Dunes. Desert Sands. Pendants in stainless steel, sterling silver plated brass show crinkled textures reminiscent of the desert dunes. Okay, I'm just reading here because I kind of skipped everything because I did not want to wreck anything for myself. Stainless steel is hyperallergenic, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free. Warning, package contains small parts. Don't let your children eat it. Total value, $78.32. The retail value. And it says there was 18 items. Now, generally there is between 18 and 20 items. I feel like for some reason I felt like there was a lot more items in this one. I didn't count them, I guess. But anywho, okay, let's bring everything back in so I can get a look at, I'm going to zoom out here. So I can get a look at this whole color scheme we've been discussing throughout this, because it's just feeling a little, I gotta look at everything. Gotta see it all. Okay, so we got red, we've got teal, we've got blue. We've got different red, maroon. We've got both teal and orange. We've got this color, and then all of the brown Jasper. Okay. We got a little pendant. And then we went silver, so we got all the silver business. Okay. Here we are. Alright. So, we also have these bead caps. Okay, so let's give our overall thoughts here before we start jumping into our plan video. Overall thoughts. I do like everything in this box, probably individually. Together, I don't like it. That's just my personal opinion. Don't come for me. I'm entitled to an opinion. I understand what's happening, and there's a few things that are going together really well. Like these two go together really well. You'll be able to make a really nice project with these, which we'll probably do. All this Jasper obviously goes together really well. You could utilize, you know, a pop of color. Any one of these colors would go really well with that. In my personal opinion, all these colors in there, not so much. The other thing that's kind of waking me up is we got a little bit of all these crystals with all this matte. These are matte and these are matte. So those might have to be their own kind of projects, because it just is, I mean, I get it. I like sparkle as much as the next person, but we might have to, I will say I am a person who kind of likes to tone the sparkle down a little bit and lean more into like the primitive. That's my style, which is why I probably am like, oh yeah, all this together is too much. But I mean, I like all of the items individually, and I think it's going to be fine. I'm not worried about it at all. We are going to find a way to separate these things, and maybe that's what they were going for. They were like, okay, you can make a bunch of projects, because it did say in here, it did say multiple projects. 30mm tab pendant. There's plenty of pieces for multiple projects. So I don't know that I've ever really honestly heard them advertise that before, but like maybe it's, you know, they're meant to be kind of split up into separate projects. I don't know. To each their own. But like I said, all in all, I like all of the items individually. My favorite item that I like is probably these rectangles. I love these. These are fun. I would like to see more different shapes, and especially more organic shapes from the Bargain Bead Box. That would be lovely. That's just who I am as a designer, so I like that kind of thing. The fact that they went this way with this kind of textured pendant, I really like that. It's nice. I would much rather have a textured organic pendant, I mean, even though this is not, but versus a faceted, shiny, perfectly polished, round pendant. That's just who I am. So there's that. But that's fine. Here we are. We're doing it. I love it. I love all the items. I think it's going to be a fun challenge to kind of come up with different designs based on the color situation and the super sparkliness. And that's on us, man. And I got nothing to do with Bargain Bead Box. They're just like, here's some beads. Have a good day. So that's on us. We can do it. It's fine. All right. So now what I'm going to do, obviously I could have done without these oxidized bead caps. Okay. If they, you know, that's that. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to jump off here, and I'm going to end this video, post it up, and then I'm going to go ahead and jump right into making the plan. So if you've not been around for a plan video, maybe catch the next video that comes out. That'll be the plan. Basically, those are all design on the flies. I just leave this here. I don't look at it, whatever. And then I just jump right into making plans for this. So there you go. We write them down in my bead journal, and then we're able to execute them over the course of the next week. That's how we do it. So I hope you're all having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.